Okay, so it says we're live. We should be live. Here we go. So we're loading in here for the Realtree Racing League's Daytona 500. They're running the Xfinity cars because why not? I haven't actually heard the reasoning behind why their Daytona 500 is on the Xfinity cars, but I'm sure they have a reason. So I mean, I guess it makes it similar um to the 2019 cars, but yeah, so they're getting ready to start their season up. I'm broadcasting for them as often as I can do. Um, but yeah, so we're hopping in here. They're getting ready to start. This is actually one of the two races they have going on. Oh, are you kidding? What happened? Um,
Excuse me.
what ended up happening? I just noticed the back out.
Ryan, did you crazy didn't make in?
Oh, okay.
But you haven't muted, Ryan.
I just unmuted you guys. I just noticed the back out
Uh,
when I got backed out of the race because everybody else had backed out. So no sense for me to watch a race that's got nothing going on and will never finish. So yeah, just let
yeah?
me know again when you guys are loaded into the lobby, JP, and then I'll hop in. So yeah, we're a little bit of a technical difficulty. One guy missed it. Um, missed the invite. So yeah, here we go.
Ryan, you got uh 1 second before you can
Okay,
count you down.
they are laggy, so I'm trying to hear what they're saying, but I cannot actually hear. Gonna just click and hope. Nope, too soon.
14, 12, 11, 10, 9,
Is this
5,
countdown really
4,
necessary?
3, 1.
Here we go.
Okay, bye.
Countdown wasn't all that helpful, but no, considering we couldn't actually hear what they were saying, but we got in regardless. And we hopefully didn't cause too much confusion when we popped in there early and popped back out because we were too early. So here we go. Yeah, so we're hopping in here. Hopefully it'll actually get going this time. It's a little bit of a delayed start to how they hoped. They were hoping to have both the races going at 9. But we got at least one race going. So here we go. Looks like the 39 car has taken to the. Okay, yeah, they're gonna get single file here and then come down pit road for their adjustments. And then they're gonna group up and go for the restart, I believe. Yep. So it looks like the. Are they actually slowing down? Yeah, there's no way he would have gapped the field that much and then be slowing down. Yep. So we have. I'll just run through our list. We got in the 39. We got the Kraken. He appears to be on pole. 23 appears to be second. But yeah, people are kind of sorting themselves out though right now. We got Tubby McSkittles, Gun for Your Life. Um, the Tubby's in the 93. Gun for Your Life is in the 19. We got Crazy Legs in the 2. We got the Kraken, as I mentioned, in the 39. Never Give Up JP in the 35. Do we have any other numbers I have yet to mention? Crazy's in the 2. Oh, yeah, Beastly Sleeves in the 23 for. And someone got turned into the wall. Luckily, they don't appear to actually be running with damage on. That's something I always have to get right when I'm broadcasting for a new league is um, how they how do they do damage and whatnot. So they should be coming down, all of them taking 4 tires, and they should all come out in the same order with roughly the same gap. Um, so even though the same gap really doesn't matter, it just matters that they get in the right spots once they are grouping up for the race. I don't even know who the pole sitter actually is. It might be Kraken, might not be Kraken. Let me see if I can find the starting order. Yeah, so Kraken, Sleevey, Tubbsy, Christian, JP, Crazy Legs, NASCAR King, who is not here. So Gunn will move to 7th. Ferb, if he's here, will move to 8th. And then Gull will move to basically the tail end. Actually, Gull isn't in here. Oh well. Yeah, so we got the 39 and the 23 on the front row here for the initial start of this race. We had the Sonoma race earlier today, sending off Daryl Waltrip, and I will be doing a special kind of throwback to or not throwback, but kind of a special episode, kind of celebrating him and documenting the TV change and my thoughts on having 2 TV providers. So if you guys are interested in that, well, you guys can see the banner. I don't need to plug my own channel here. Um, but yeah. But yeah, why we're doing the Daytona quote unquote 500 in Xfinity cars, I have no clue. But yeah, so that 93 and 39 really seem to be hooking up. I do not know if they're teammates or not. They very well might be. I know the actual cars in person are. 61 is Christian. Okay, so that's Christian's car. That's the only one I hadn't noticed who they are. And then they're going to be going at the restart zone, so here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. And man, the 19 was sleeping on that start. But yeah, it looks like they're going to all start getting single file here pretty quick. And try and, I mean, these front 2 have really just kind of immediately grouped up and pulled away. I'm going to actually look up real quick while they're sorting their way through and see if they are teammates. But, oh, we've already got 2 wide. Oh, in contact with the wall for the 93. And we've got, oh, who's that down low? That was the 23. Not sure if he got caught up in the 93's melee from hitting the wall. Now we got the 35 of JP up top. I'm trying to find the team list. But yeah, so. But yeah, so here we go. We got the 61 going on the inside of the 93. 93 comes down, barely clear there. Almost gets into him. That would have been chaos right off the bat. So yeah, let's see. Looking for the 93 in Xfinity. Okay, I guess that there must have been some number changes that happened after this, because. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, they are teammates. I was just having to check real quick. So yeah, the 93 and 39 who played that start perfectly are in fact teammates. I kind of figured that from how well they worked together on that start, but we've got a battle here now between the 93 trying to get back to second place and the 69 who currently holds second place. So here we go. Where will the 93 go? He's going down low, following right in his slipstream. And now he's going to try and go to the outside, scrapes the wall, and is going to lose all that momentum that he could have had to try and make the pass around the outside. He did everything right there to try and get around that outside, and it just didn't um, work out. Smacked the wall. The only thing that really could have messed up that run, well, that and side draft and getting side drafted, but now he's side by side with the 61 on the inside. Now he's gonna pretty much guarantee yet that he gets clear there because it's so hard to hold your position on the if you're getting passed when on the inside, but you can just as easily return the favor. Let's ride on the hood cam here and see if he's going to try and return the favor here or if he's going to try and do what the 93 tried to do to him. Yeah, he's looking like he's going to try it. No, he hops back in line because he didn't get a good enough run from it. So he hops back in line, kind of going half a lane below her or half a lane higher to try and see if he can get some clean air to his nose while still getting the draft. But yeah, right now, though, the 2 and the 23 are battling as well here for a position. And we see a move being made for second, it looks like. But also got a pass here for fourth between the 2 and the 23. And those two have been trading positions here quite a bit already in this one. Now the 23 looks like he's going to get the spot back from the 2. And now the 19 looks like he wants to try and slip through. No, he's going to fall back in line. And no, he's not going to slide through this time. So let's see. Let's go back to that earlier battle we mentioned with the 80, with the 93 and the 61. 61 still drafting on his back bumper, trying to find a way to get back by this guy. Are we gonna see him dive to the bottom? No, he. Oh, I don't know. He might just be trying to draft with him back up to the teammate there, because I mean, if you can get them both up there together, I mean, they're either going to. I don't see a way that they're not just going to pull away from you at that point, but you got to try something, so. But yeah, see, here we go. The 23 and the 2 are battling hard. The 2 is Crazy Legs, the 23 is Sleevey. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the race so far. I know I am. I'm excited to be streaming this entire season for them. And, oh, are we already thinking about pit stops? I saw Crazy there duck down low like he might have been thinking about a pit stop, but he did not come, so, to pit road that time by. So he's going to stay out on track, continue battling. I do think it would be a bit early for a pit stop, but there's also the chance, considering they are also on pretty good, um, considering they are also on 25 or I think 50% fuel mileage. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a toughie to try and. I mean, you're not gonna be able to make it on a small amount of pit stops. I mean, I think it's probably gonna be a 5-6 stop race if I had to guess, and that's if it stays green. But now it's a three-way fight for the lead here between the front cars. But now you've got teammates out front. Let's see if I don't think this is gonna work out too well for the 61 because now he's put two teammates in front of him together. But are the teammates gonna work together to keep the 61 behind, or are they gonna battle with each other and forget that the 61 is back there and let him pass one of them? Because I mean, that would be the easiest way to get second place, would be to get one of them while they're battling. But of course, how early in the race or how late in the race are the teammates gonna start battling versus trying to make sure they both make it to the end of this thing in one piece. Because I'm sure that their team owner doesn't want to see them wreck into each other. So, and that would be a. But yeah, man, they are just. I mean, these front two are. I mean, they're both Chevys. They're both hooked up. And Christian, the 61, just does not have a teammate out here to lean on for help. So he is the Lone Ranger out here in this Ford Mustang. While these two Camaros out front really kind of dictate the pace. I mean, they can't just slow down, or the 61 would literally go right on by them, but they can dictate who's leading this race pretty much. Because right now, I don't think that 93 really wants to try and pass um, to try and pass his teammate in the 39, mainly because what good does it do to pass now for this position when I don't think they run stages or anything? So yeah, I mean, what good is passing your teammate now versus waiting and trying to pass him later? Especially if you guys can both have good finishes versus having it be a one-man show where one guy goes on to try and win the race while completely ending the other one's day. I mean, of course, with damage and all that being off, it's impossible. I mean, it's already impossible to pretty much end someone's day without an internet issue. But man, these front two though, they are hooking up. Let's see, is he gonna? Let's see, is he gonna have? He's looking to the outside, so maybe he would be looking to try and get by this 39 if he could. But I mean, I don't know, kind of the situation there. Someone's not happy in the chat, but but yeah, so here we go. But yeah, man, this battle here though, it's not lightening up anytime soon. It doesn't appear. So we've got we've got ourselves a couple of different possibilities here. We got and the 61 gets to the inside of the 93. I would say that that's a dirty move there, but who am I to judge what is and isn't a dirty move? I'm gonna get the number though for what that is in the stream about 1830. I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys would consider that being too dirty of a incident there, that on what the 61 did, where he put two tires underneath the double yellow line to get to the inside of the 93, sending the 93 side into the wall. So, and it looks like, oh no, we got Crazy and Gun on the front row with the teammates now in the second row. And whoa, what happened there? The 19 with a major stack up. The 19 checked up massively there. I mean, and now we've got Crazy trying to block out front. He is giving it all he's got. Huge pile-ups all over the race course. That is, oh, the 93, the 39, no, and the 33, and the 35. So, um, two, the two teammates that were on that worked together so beautifully on the start, and now we've got Crazy and Sleevey as the only people remotely close to the lead. I don't know if we're gonna see a manual caution for that, considering there was no automatic for it. I would assume that there's no way they're gonna keep this thing green. Yeah, nope, they're gonna back it down. It looks like, man, just a bummer that they had this happen. But now I don't see a reason that the 19 doesn't come to pit road, especially after what happened, and the fact that I think that he is the only one that um I think he is the only one that really lost a ton of track position on that one. Now let's see. The question is, what's Crazy gonna do here? Because if I was him, I would keep the track position and try and make the tires work. But we also saw how that worked last time for Gunn. I don't know if that was a misshift on Gunn's part or not, but yeah, I mean, it would really depend on. I mean, I'll see if we can get an interview with him during the caution break if he does indeed come down pit road. Like, I think he absolutely should. But yeah, here we go. Pit road should be open this time by, I believe. But I cannot hear race control, so I cannot be sure. But it looks like they're just gonna double up and go. I was gonna say they look like all of them are doubling up except for Gunn, who is the lone car coming to pit road, and they stay. I'm gonna see if I can get a quick one with Gunn. Hey
Oh, go
Gunn, you
ahead.
got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
What ended up happening on that restart there? Just kind of curious because you were on the front row and then looked like you just spun the tires or missed a shift.
Yeah, I did.
Missed a shift.
Yep.
Okay, well, hey, still a long way to go, right?
Yep.
Well, just wanted to kind of figure out what happened there, and good luck on the rest of the race.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so kind of what I figured, just a miss shift. But and also kind of what I thought Crazy should do. He is staying out. Question is, are we gonna get through without them wrecking each other this time? Because um, I mean we saw two big wrecks, or two or three cars pretty much completely what should have been destroyed in that one. Of course, without damage on, we don't have there. No damage was actually done, so only Gunn had to come into the pits. Because once you're that far back, you might as well grab the 4 fresh tires and the extra fuel. But here we go. Gonna be watching. Okay, yep, we're all good on that restart. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know if we're gonna count that as changing lanes before the start finish line because he did go below the WL line there. Oh, he cuts off the 23, but he maintains the lead. We got the helicopter camera, the TV cameras here. I mean, these are usually some of the best cameras anyway. Yeah, we got the two. Oh, and we're gonna see. It looks like they all stay somehow together, but I mean that 39 though, he wants that lead back. He is not content running in anywhere but the lead, and nor should you at this track. I mean, hey, if you're running second and you're happy with that, I think you need to find a different sport. And oh, the 35. No, no, 35. Oh, you. Wow. 35 just completely did not see him coming there, and it looks like we're going to see a pretty nice, neat, orderly line as we come to what I would believe is a caution flag at the line um, for the manuals. Of course, an automatic would have gone to an immediate slowdown of the field, but we haven't seen that, so looks like the two is gonna go right by, and oh, someone scrapes the wall up there. But yeah, here we go. Oh, whoa. Okay, it looks like they're now backing it down. The two is kind of rolling way on ahead while everybody else is just backing it down. Yeah, we've had some good racing though here. But yeah, I'm excited though to see this one going. You know what? Let's talk to JP there and see if he just did not see the car coming or whatnot. Hey JP, you gonna have a second, or are you guys getting ready to go green?
Yeah.
So what ended
Yeah,
up happening
Brian,
there?
I got.
So what ended up happening there between you and Gunn? Where did you just not see him coming around the outside of you, or as you were trying to get back on the track?
Yeah.
Ah, bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see him, and I got singing him for a spin.
Yeah. Well, looks like you guys might be grouping up to go green this time, so I'm gonna let you focus on this restart. Good luck in the race.
All right.
And yep, there we go. The restart has happened, and the 61 has divisively decided to split up the 39 and the 93 here, as and now they'll all try and get by this two car if they at all can. But let's see. We're gonna try and ride on board with the here we go 39 car. I really wish we had a rotating camera for that one, but here we go, side by side for the lead. It looks like the 39 is gonna get it now, and now the 93 is also there. Ooh, two car kind of shoves him down onto the apron to get himself clear, and now he's gonna send the 39 back a couple of spots that he probably shouldn't be, but I guess racing's racing. But man, now the 39 is going to attempt to check out now without his teammate, but at a track like Daytona, I'm not sure how you check out without a teammate, because, I mean, the draft is so easy to suck you right back up together. I mean, as long as they aren't side drafting each other behind, they should be able to run right back up to his rear bumper. As long as they know how to run a line. But, yeah. Here we go. Oh, and one of the cars is down low on the two. It looks like now the 93 is going to make the pass, and that's going to get those two teammates running 1-2 now for Team NFG. I'm not exactly sure what NFG stands for because I must have missed it when they announced it, but yeah, now we got the 93 and the 39 leading this field, which is going to be a tough 1-2 combo to get by. But yeah, now let's see. We got the 35 and the 2. I hear they have a little bit of history together, racing in other leagues, and let's just say that they're peachy. Oh, and the 2 car goes way off the track, comes back up and pushes the 61 into the second lane, allowing the 35, who is just involved in that last caution. Oh, makes contact with the 39. They stay copacetic for now, but how did they not get that twisted up in a knot? Now the 2 and the 93 are side by side. While is that the? Oh wait, no, that's not. Okay, who's the who's the car right up on the 39's bumper? Oh, the 69 or the 61 got through there. Wow, I don't know where he came from. Where did Christian come from? He's all the way up into the second position. And now we see the 2 car going to the inside of the 35. Cannot make the pass there. I would have just gotten to the inside and just tried to stick it there as long as I could. Yep. Because now you got them side by side, and as long as you can drag race them down the back straightaway. Oh! Contact with the rear bumper of the 2 puts the 35 in the wall. And that's going to slow his momentum, and probably he's going to lose another spot now to the 23 as the 23 goes to the inside and he scrapes the wall again. I mean, this is not helping his time, but now we see the 61. He's looking to make a move now for the lead. He got dropped by his team owner shortly before the start of the season, so I'm sure that did not sit well with him, and he's looking to now make for a pass here, whether that on this leader. But right now they are both kind of just checking out, and I'm sure if I'm them over the radio, I'm just saying, um, but yeah, if I, but yeah, if I'm them, I would say, oh, and oh, wow, not sure what happened there, but if I'm these two, I'd be talking to each other and saying, let's check out on the rest of this field. Maybe the 39 or maybe the 93 gets let back up into this because he says, okay, let's check out, and then kind of has them run to a pace. Oh no, they're slowing down for a caution, manual caution. So they're gonna have a restart. The 39 will be on the inside. Will most likely, actually, they might be coming in for more gas on this pit stop. Might be the stage end if they do stage it, actually, assuming the race length. Seems like it would be about the right length time for that, so. But yeah, it would be a tough ask. And it looks like the other group that they had racing, and oh, the 35 is now on the front row. This is gonna be it, and there we go. Their green flag. Green flag is back out here at Daytona, but the teammate there on the teammates there on the high side, will they be able to make it work? Because the high, I said the 39 would be on the inside. I forgot to think that someone might try and play a strategy, and someone is JP, it looks like this time. And oh, the 2 car goes spinning a 1 car slide, and he is now out of traffic and out of the way, and he is going to be way back. And now the 61 and the 93 have made contact again. Those guys have made a ton of it throughout this race. Um, but yeah, now the 35 is looking to try and make the pass on the 39, but he's going to have zero help from behind because that 93 is going to stay committed to a teammate. I would assume, no, he's going to try and draft around the outside of his, around the outside there on JP, but JP holds the position. Guys, stop it. Oh yeah, if I had the engine sounds way too low, because I have them low for iRacing stuff, but I don't. Let's crank this back up. And as we say, now that I'm cranking up the volume, the 53 has gone for a slide through the grass. It looks like it was a one-car slide though, so now we've got now um, the top two are both teammates, and now the lone Mustang out here. I think that's the only one right now who's running a Mustang in this race, and he's gonna try and make the pass here on the 93. But yeah, so now the 93 and the 39 lead the field with the 61, the 23 in tow, and then behind them it is the 19, and then I believe the 2. Actually, I'm not sure who's closer to the pack. I think it's the 2 that's ahead of the 37 or 35, but they're both struggling right now. So I mean, it's gonna be a struggle for all of them. So here we go. Yeah, man, this is a long race so far. I mean, I don't know how many laps we got to go. I might ask on the next caution flag if we do get one. If we get manual, I mean, I don't really have the time to ask under an automatic caution, but yeah, here we go. We got the 2 teammates, though, still looking like they're playing nice, so I guess they still have time, they think, to run the teammate game, and then they can battle it amongst themselves later on. But I don't know how long you play this teammate game before you just go and straight up have to just go and try and battle your teammate for the win. 'Cause, I mean, you can't just ride there like that forever. I mean, seriously, you gotta, at some point, you have to just sit and you can't just sit in line anymore. And let's see, is that time now? Oh, we see a little bit of what looks like racing, but now the 19 has a drafting partner in the 23, but are they going to work together? No, the 23 scrapes the wall and slides behind the 19. Going to make it hard to work together there, but here we go, coming through the tri-oval. They are all still there in that order. And the 93 has been nothing but loyal to that back bumper of the 39 pretty much since the drop of the original green flag. I mean, I have not seen much for an attempted pass there.
All right, what lap are you guys on?
Lap 40.
40, okay.
Lap 40 out of. Did you guys run 50%?
Yeah.
Oh, so we only did 25, but it's okay. You guys can keep going.
Okay, so they're
We
on
got
lap
time.
40.
How many cautions did you guys have?
Oh.
One. Right on the
Huh?
stage caution.
Okay, cool. Good job, guys.
Hey, Harmon.
Hey, Ryan.
I sent you an invite.
Yeah, so here we go. We got the
I don't need an invite. I mean, I'll get in. I'm just talking to these other guys and getting them all settled in.
So we got the 93 and the
Doder ended
39
up
here.
winning it.
Oh, and they're right back
What happened to
bumper.
Um, he,
Yeah.
he thought that I didn't invite him, and then I texted him, I was like, dude, I invited you. Oh, beast move. I was just wanting an invite to the other party. Oh, wait, dang it, he's connecting. He's connecting. But, he didn't think that I invited him, but...
So here we go. We got ton of fun racing here going on, all the different versions. Apparently the other race was shorter, so could have streamed that and we'd already be over. Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry guys, one sec technical difficulty. My capture card just decided to have a hiccup. I'm gonna try and reload it real quick. But yeah. So I'm gonna try and I'm refreshing the capture card real quick, so hopefully we can get this to for the connection issue there. Yeah, my capture card just decided that it needed to refresh. I don't know if it's just getting um, what's going on with it. Um, I think it's just a loose connection with the port. So here we go. 39, 93, and 61 are still our race leaders. 23 is taken off to. I think he is the fourth place car actually. If I am not mistaken. No, he is the fifth place car behind the 19. He looks like Sleevey has been struggling a tad, while the 2 and the 35 are both attempting to recover from spins. And are they? No, they are not under yellow. So I don't know if we might have had 2 stages already wrap up. 40 laps into the Xfinity race. Let's think. 300 miles at Daytona is 120 lap. No, 110 laps ish. Um, so yeah, so we're a little under halfway through right now. I mean, I'm sure I'll be corrected at some point, but here we go. I mean, these front 3 have just kind of been stuck together, and none of them are have made their move yet. And to be honest, you don't really want to be leading until about like at what point do you make that move has been the biggest question of the Daytona 500 for the longest time. It's like, how early do you have to make your move if you're sitting third to try and win this thing? And what do you have to wait on? Do you have to wait for the second place guy to go, especially when you don't have a fourth car there with you? Or do you try and go to the outside of that first car, hope the leader goes up with you to give you a little bit of a tow? Or do you just try and pass them both on your own around the outside? I mean, I don't see a world where that works. I mean, you're just going to lose time through and through there. So here we go. We have got the 61 closing up on that back bumper. He's been one of the closest. This has been one of the closest races I've seen in a while between these 3. Here we go. We got right along the back bumper there of the 39.93. We got there. Oh! No, I thought he got to the inside there, but no, drops back. But yeah, here we go. Now diving down to the inside, or are we gonna stay around around the midpoint there? Oh, they all came down at roughly the same time. Now the 93 appears to be trying to make a move here on the high side. Or at least he's trying to get the 39 to go up high to block for one reason or another. I think 69, or not 69, 61 is still trying to follow these two guys through. However they run, but 39 appears to be playing all defense while the 39 is, or while the 93 is playing pretty much solely offense here. So we got at least it looks like it, considering he's been entering higher. And major checkup there for the for him. Oh, they're coming to pit road. Here we go. Oh, wow, the 93 slowed way down. Oh, and the 19 just exiting along with the 2 is on pit road. So we've actually had some guys coming to pit road already. But yeah, so here we go. Who's going to win the race off pit road between these three that all came in right about together? The 93 hit his pit stall last, but he's also going to have the shortest distance once they go green to the pit out zone. So here we go. There it is. So they come off. And actually, an interesting thing there, the 61 actually managed to take the spot from the 39 on pit road. Now let's see if these two were nowhere near organized enough together to try and pull a strategy here to try and get themselves back up to speed and running. Granted, the pack that just came out also are not very organized. I mean, I think that this is actually a pretty good shot for Gunn to try and maybe catch back up to them. I was gonna say, and barring a caution, it's pretty much their only chance to catch back up to these guys. Because I mean, they have been just on a rail this entire time. And I mean, we had the one caution for contact apparently. I think that we've had 2 cautions for contact and we have not gotten to the end of the second stage, but I mean, it's very possible we could be on our final stage and coming to the end of the race. Not sure what Thrasher's doing joining the party, but do I still have? I don't have.
Alright, boys.
So here we go then. Looks like the 39 is the race leader, or at least will be when the pit cycle concludes. Because for all we know, one of these guys could be staying out on some kind of pit strategy, banking on a caution flag where everybody comes to pit road for 4 tires and fuel. I don't know in what world this would work, but it would get them to the end here. But yeah, I think they're very close though to the end of the race already. Maybe someone's trying to stretch it on fuel to the end of the entire race, but I cannot imagine that this is not here the battle for the win between these three. And oh, the 93 going to the inside. Tries to get to the inside of his teammate there in the 93 and of the 39 and kind of stumbles back and messes up both him and the 61's momentum. So they both fall back quite a bit and are going to have to really try and draft their way back up. Good thing about Daytona is that draft is such a miracle that it can really recover a slip up like that, and it wasn't too major, and they actually run right into the back of the back bumper. I would have thought that you take that run and you just try and go as low as you can to make that pass, but I mean, that seemed like the perfect run to try and win this race, but maybe he's not trying to win at this point. Maybe he's just trying to work work on making sure he gets to the end of this thing, as it is the first race of the brand new season. And a second place finish would not be a bad thing. But also, everybody wants to win this thing. I am pretty confident in saying that much. That everybody wants to win this, and everybody pretty much feels like they need to win this one. Considering this is their, not this is kind of like the second tier racing, because I've heard a lot of them mention that this was initially going to be a second series that was going to run earlier in the night compared to the other series, but they're going to merge to be one bigger series at the same time. So you're just going to run qualifying heats and stuff. And oh, the 93 is off on the dust, but maintains his spot in second. Now, I would say let that 61 give you a nice shove down the back straightaway here, and it's time to go. Who cares if it's your teammate? Go on by them. Let them draft you for a bit, especially since this 39 has led virtually the entirety of the race. At least the entirety of the green flag race, and where, barring a few strategy moves. But yeah, here we go. Oh, someone got off on the dust. Looks like here as well. I do not see the car, so looks like they have straightened it out. Oh, yep, there it is, the 39 car. Or not the 39. The 39 can see lap traffic in front of him. And actually, I can see a bit of lap traffic, but most notably that 35 car who was leading the race not too long ago is now about to go a lap down here. Here we go. The 39, the 93, and the 61. Three will enter, one will win. Let's see. Looks like they're all good for now. Let's see, is he gonna suck right up here? Yeah, here we go. We got a pretty tight battle right now going between the 39 and the 93. Gets to the inside. No, he tucks back in line. He's trying to get his nose there, but he is struggling to get the nose to the inside. He has not been, though, for a lack of effort, and it might be down to who can get by a lapped car better, as we see a lapped car here. And oh boy, they both go. Yeah, here we go. Got ourselves a 3-car race here, but they're going to have to negotiate that lap traffic, I'm pretty certain, before this race comes to its end, based on how calm the cars still are, despite, I'm sure, the laps are still winding down, and very quickly. And barring the fact that the and barring the fact that that 35 is still, getting closed in on, and now they're probably even within drafting range of getting some draft off of them. The 2-car as well is now within sight. But they are gonna really close on him in a hurry now. But like, let's see. Yeah, he does not have much cap back. We're gonna ride here on the hood cam for a lap and see if we're gonna ride along with this 3993 car. I mean, and I will get those two constantly mixed up because it's sitting there frontwards and backwards. But yeah, so we're gonna see if what the 93 is gonna try and do to get by his teammate here in the 39 as they all are trying to navigate past a lap car. And how's the lap car gonna work with them? Oh, the 93 goes up high and he's scrapes the wall. He's gonna now have to duck in line third. And this is probably the big break that. Oh! 35. Oh, and spins the 93 spinning through the grass. I'm sure that's not what team owner Bill wanted to see, but oh my. I don't see a way that that's not a caution unless they are just at too few laps left to actually throw one and make it to the end. But let's see. I mean, that was by no means the 93's fault for being back there now. Probably still running third on track, though. But now we've got the 61 and the 39. And they're having to negotiate around another lap car. But question is, how's he going to play? He goes up high and lets them both by. But yeah, man, it's just kind of a bummer to be basically put out of the race like that. I mean, let's see, that was about at 50 minutes in the stream, so 20 and 50 are the two are about where I'm gonna have them look back on the stream to see if anything needs to be done about this, because I certainly don't want to see guys kind of get used to the fact that, oh, I can just get into this guy to try and avoid it. And yep, there it was. Yeah, that's why they did not throw the caution. The 39 car wins it. Let's see. And the 93 comes home third, it looks like, behind them. So yeah, here we go. The 23 and the 19 both have ended their race as well. The race is over. 39 wins it. Let's go talk to him. Hey Kraken, how's it going?
Rank's over. Leader Kraken, second Christian, third Tubbsy, fourth Beast, 5 Gun, Crazy Legs, and JP.
Hey, congrats on the win, Kraken.
Come on. Next screen. Come on.
Hello, Kraken? You got a copy?
Yes.
Congrats on the win there. Ryan. You were out front that entire race, pretty much, barring some strategy.
I tried.
Yeah, that was
I tried.
Fun one to watch in the booth, though. I'm not sure what happened to your teammate there, Tubbsy. I think the 35 might have gotten into him
Got the picture
as you guys were coming by to lap him, but not really sure.
Yeah, you can get out.
So yeah.
Yeah, Ryan. It's trying to pass a lap car. You know how that is sometimes.
Yeah. I think from what I saw, the lap car might have hit the apron or something. So I mean, especially when the guy below you hits the apron, you're just a sitting duck at that point. But hey, congrats on the win, and good luck in the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'm going to dirt now. You want an invite to that one, don't you?
I'm not gonna be sticking around. I've got a few things I need to catch up on that from being out this entire past week. So, but I wanted to make sure I was at least here for the 500. So,
Hammond, we're done.
yeah, that was a good race though. Glad I was able to bring that one to you guys, and I didn't lag out at all. So, whew, good all around. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed
Yeah.
it. If you guys are watching this after the fact, leave a like on the video. Hopefully, and go check out some of my other stuff. It's not usually. It's actually usually a lot of this. So good luck, or have a great night, and I'll see you guys all in the next video, stream, whatever I do. See you guys later. Bye.